This is UTEL Concerts. This is UTEL Concerts. This is UTELConcerts.com.
We're at the magical, the magnificent
Hollywood Bowl
to see a legendary pop act, the Eagles. They're performing here this night. So their third night at the Hollywood Bowl.
The Eagles are one of those bands that a lot of people really love, a lot of people really don't like, and then a lot of people just don't even realize how much they know about the Eagles.
Yeah, they got tons and tons of
they
hits.
just have like a ridiculous amount of hits.
Including solo projects with lots of just awesome songs as well that they perform live.
And quite frankly, I mean, a lot of people are going to say, hey, you know, the Eagles are old or this, that, and the other. But I'll tell you what, thank God the Illegals, thank God the Eagles are even still alive and we're able to go and see them rock out on some of these hits.
We're excited.
We can't wait to see the Eagles. Have you ever seen the Eagles before?
If you're at the show tonight, make sure to comment.
Comment on the video, that's very important.
Because this is UTEL Concerts, and when UTEL Concerts,
it's cooler!
We're trying to find anyone who had a good time. Did you enjoy the Eagles tonight?
No, did you not?
No, I did, but I'm trying to get fan reviews of the show.
I can't see you wearing makeup, motherfucker. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, awesome. What's your name?
Marsha.
Marsha. So Marsha, you just got done seeing the Eagles. How are you feeling this evening?
I love the Eagles.
What are some of your favorite parts about the show?
Every song they sing.
What would you say to people who, you know, are maybe doubting the Eagles because they've been around?
Saying that the farewell tour should be over.
Yeah, what do you say?
They said it was the assisted living tour.
Where were you during the show?
That's a pretty good.
That's what they
pretty
said.
good. Okay, any final parting words about tonight in the Eagles live?
It was a great show.
Hey, I'm Carl from strandearthquake.com, and this show was rocking and rolling. Timothy Schmidt was great. Joe Walsh, the whole band. Tight, great show. Good encore. Whole thing was really, really good.
What was your highlight of the show?
I'd never seen the Eagles before, and I came tonight. It was Guy Got Garden. Go get your best seats that you can possibly get. Go to Craigslist. Last day before the show, get good seats and go.
The Eagles are awesome, that's all I'm saying, okay?
I just saw the Eagles and it was amazing. They sound great. Joe Walsh is baddest mother. I don't want us, but yeah, what a show. If you get a chance to see it, see it.
What were some of your favorite parts about the show? Things you kind of weren't expecting to see?
I like the way they mixed it up, you know, using the Eagles with Joe Walsh and even Don Henley's stuff, you know, it was cool. It was great to see Joe Walsh fan.
We came to the Eagles concert 2010, third show of their tour. It was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was awesome.
What were you expecting when you came out tonight?
A lot of their old stuff, but their new stuff was awesome too. I mean, they covered the whole spectrum. It was fantastic. The sound was amazing.
Were there any highlights about tonight's show and things you enjoyed just overall?
The whole ambiance of the Hollywood Bowl, the crispness of the sound, the tightness of their vocals, their harmonies, everything was just great.
It was awesome. I mean, Favors have the best music. Sorry, you guys.
It filled our expectations and left us wanting more.
You guys just got done seeing the Eagles. How are you feeling right now?
Eagles? Did we see the Eagles tonight? Yeah, it was
They
killer.
were just amazing. They were in the tube of the wave.
They were killer.
They were just solid, just so solid.
I expected them to be great, and they were better than that.
Howdy, y'all. This is Lauren.
That is right. This is Lauren, and I'm Brian.
And this is UTELConcerts.com.
UTEL Concerts.
We just got done seeing the Eagles here at the Hollywood Bowl
The
tonight.
legendary Eagles.
And, you know, it was just hit after hit after hit.
You know, I feel like the Eagles, all they have is hits.
You know, and the one thing I thought was really cool, my favorite part of the show is everything Joe Walsh did. I'm not sure I'm an Eagles
Joe
fan,
Walsh is amazing.
but I love Joe Walsh.
I fucking love Joe.
I will just come see a show to see Joe Walsh. But, you know, they sounded good. Joe Walsh, I just think he's the one who had it together the most, personal opinion.
Oh, yeah. Joe Walsh was hitting it on every fucking level. The thing with those older bands is, like, you know, back in the day when these bands became superstars, like, they were based on sheer talent. And I think, like, that, you know, comes through whenever you see the older acts that last through until, you know, 30, 40 years later, it's like, okay, we get it, you guys are fucking awesome.
They definitely still have it going on. It was also cool, they told a lot of stories about their upbringing and their lives in California as a band. They are a California band, a Los Angeles band, in fact.
Yeah.
So that was neat. They had some really cool visuals in, an awesome thing with Google Maps where it started with the Hollywood Bowl and it went out and like you saw the whole state of California. So that was neat. Second time I've seen the Eagles, still very impressed. You know, definitely.
Love the Eagles. Definitely
Great
recommend
show,
them. If you've never had a chance to see the Eagles before, I mean, they are getting old. Sorry to say that, but it is true. So make sure you do go out and get a chance to see them if the opportunity does arise.
That real quick, that was another thing I liked. They kept making jokes about how old they were, which is very funny.
They recognize they are old.
And before I interrupted Brian, he was about to say,
if you have seen them before, do comment on this video. If you have not, go see them and then let us know what you thought, because this is YouTellConcerts.com.
and when you tell concerts, it is cooler.